Fertility Bed. Here before us lies what is called the fertility bed. Notice how the tip of this block fits perfectly with that menhir just ahead. This suggests that the stone was removed from there and placed here in a very special position, aligned east to west. The inclination of the surface seems to have been carefully designed. On the western side, higher in elevation, the position would favor conception. Among the Tucano peoples, the woman should face west at the moment of conception. The higher relief symbolizes the sperm sliding toward the egg. On the eastern side, lower in elevation, the position would facilitate childbirth. Observe. At the end of this face, a flake suggests that the stone was used to aid the birth of children, a traditional position in so many cultures. The beam of light. Here at point 8, something curious happens. A piece of rock was removed and placed to the side, creating a sight line. Through this opening, to the south of the fertility bed, the sun rises in midsummer, in early February. As it climbs the horizon, a beam of light passes through the gap and projects onto the grass before the observer. This same phenomenon returns 9 months later, in mid-spring. A perfect cycle, like the time of human gestation. The sunset, but it is not only at sunrise that the magic happens. At sunset, the beam of light projected beneath the equinox stone aligns with the northern corner of the fertility bed. Thus, the cycle is completed. A rite of fertility. Everything suggests that this observatory was designed for a fertility rite, not only of nature, but primarily for human beings. Similar observatories in different parts of the world seem to have served for gatherings, marriages, and cultural exchanges. At the summer solstice, young people were introduced in something like a collective debutante festival. Then came the preparations, until 48 days later, in midsummer, the Great Union Festival took place, what we call today Carnival. In winter, while women carried life within them, it was a time of seclusion, a time when women gathered in secret to plan the future of the community. Solstices and traditions. This cycle was not unique to this place. At the southern winter solstice, in June, the peoples of Peru celebrated Inti Raymi, the festival of the sun, which survives to this day. In the northern hemisphere, in December, the return of the light was celebrated, a tradition that would echo even in our Christmas. These dates were marked by exchanges of seeds, of animal offspring, of gifts. It was a way to strengthen life, diversity, the future. Awakening of consciousness. What we perceive is that this observatory follows the same calendar we use today. The difference is that, for the most part, we have been disconnected from that awareness. Perhaps places like Pedra Virada still hold the ability to reconnect us, to awaken ancestral wisdom, to know when to procreate, when to mix, when to strengthen life, so that health and vitality may remain upon the earth.